Like, how would you describe your regression session with Dailah, Sylvie? Wow. Wow. I wish I could just leave it like, wow, and that's it. Wow, and intense and beautiful. It felt great. It felt awesome. I don't think that we truly recognize like how huge something is. The fact that we can tap into another life and experience what our past or current self in a different timeline is experiencing, because you're literally experiencing that stuff, y'all. And it was a great experience, but it was intense.
The way the regression session works is she's not the one leading the session. All she is doing is creating the space, and that's why I really do appreciate her for doing what she does, because she created the space for me to enter so that I could be the most intimate I have been with myself. I'm a very introspective person, and I ask myself very deep questions and I dive deep. I'm that type of person. But I don't think I have ever been that intimate with myself. Allow myself to look into the things that I don't want to look at. And I wasn't aware that I didn't want to look at those things because I've pushed it so back into my subconscious. All she does is create space for you to learn you and accept you and love you and see different aspects of you.
It's been a little over a week after my regression, and I mentioned it being intense in my review. By intense, I meant I felt all the emotions that myself in that timeline felt, and the emotions and the memories that I accessed. I felt those. I felt the joy, I felt the sadness, I felt the anger. I felt it all, and that was one of the things that made it feel so real, because it was real. And it was absolutely wild that my mind had access to all of these memories and the emotions were still attached to them. However, after leaving that regression a week later, I did not bring any of those heaviness with me, or any heaviness that I felt because of the emotions or because of the intensity of what I saw and felt. And that's one of the things that I think is really important to note, is that no matter what you see or you experience, because you need to see and experience those things, I needed to see and experience those things. It was necessary, and that's why I showed it to myself. I feel lighter. Like, I understand myself more. I thought I accepted myself, but I saw that I